What's up guys, it's Cardfight Mirror today, and today we're going to be opening a box of Butterfly De Moonlight. Some really nice Night Rose and Harry art. So let's open it. I have got another box to open as well. There's the some of the main VRs on the back. Yasui, Shaharet, and Lukia. It's a really nice box, to be honest. The design. Let's have a look at what we have. I've got sleeves to sleeve the shiny bits. So for our dice, we have a Murakuma, I think. Symbol of Murakuma, the clan. So that's quite nice. Vanguard 0 promotion. And a Vanguard and a Bang Dream promotion. Vanguard If, the anime. Here's our markers. Got a protect marker. We've got a Force 2 Dragonic Overlord of Kai on it. And a Quick Shield. Let's open the first pack. Hope we get something good. An Exhaustible Stealth Rogue Tatsugune, Wrecking Franchini, Prognoz Dry, Gravitate Core Master, Silverthorn Barking Dragon, Seven Seas Master Swordsman / Shade, and Stealth Rogue of Rough Skills Masunari. Into the second pack. Hoping to get some Pale Moon and stuff. Really want Pale Moon. I already have quite a lot of the bits though. Undying Departed Grenache. Blemish Spire. Impalpable Stealth Rogue Kuninaga. Magiodol Darkside Mirror Master. Stealth Beast Mion Edge. Flute Blowing Stealth Road Kadogu. And we've got a VR Shaharet Vampire. So, Shaharet Vampire's skill. At the beginning of your battle phase, all of your front row units get plus 3,000 to the end of turn for each card in your soul. When it attacks, counter +1 and stand one of your front row rear guards. If your soul has 13 or more cards, stand 2 rear guards instead of 1. That's really good. Really nice foiling as well that they've got on Shaharet. Better sleeve that up. Into the next pack. Magiodol Flying Periton. Skeleton Sea Navigator. Happiness Collector. Tornado Generator. Mirrorland Surmounter. Blending Burner, and Ostar Nita. I do love the artwork in these card games. It's all really anime because it is anime art, or manga art, I guess, because anime would be animation, wouldn't it? Classed as manga, wouldn't it? Not anime. Witch of Doctor of the Seven Seas, Rashuta. Vesper Escaper. Parliament Shaved. Night Rendering Zombie. Silverthorn Beastoma Surge. It's had a lot of reprints, this card. Witch Doctor of Powdered Necropone. And a double rare Demonic Executioner. So, Demonic Executioner's skill is, when it attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, this unit gets 5,000 power at the end of the battle. And when placed, also when it attacks a grade 2 or greater unit, this unit gets 5,000 power until in the battle. And Vanguard Rearguard skill, when placed, counter +1, soul charge 3. And if you soul charge one or more trigger units, draw a card. Pretty good hand advantage for Dark Irregulars. It's a very good card. Very good card, I would say. So let's sleeve it up to go with the Shaharet. Pulling a lot of Dark Irregulars. On to the next pack. Sorry I'm taking a bit long opening the box. Making sure to get all the details and make sure to give all the information. Stealth Rogue of Tamari Song Magiyuki. Plus I like saying the names. Exact Freeze. A Treasure Marker. Mortal Mimic. Gunner Francette. Reflect Sweet. Hey, we got Masquerade Bunny. Lovely artwork for Masquerade Bunny, and I can't wait. Now I have 2, so I only need 2 more to have a playset. Really happy with this. Oh yeah, and the reason she's so good is so her skill is if you have 1 or more cards called from your soul, this unit gets 5,000 power. But also, the main skill, when placed from hand, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 grade 3 from among them, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck, and if you do, put a card into your hand, and discard a card from hand. This is really good for Pale Moon, because we've got Nightmare Dolls, we've got Silverthorn, we've got Harry, we've got Magia Doll, we've got a lot of different grade 3s, so it's only top 5 for a grade 3, so this is really good for a lot of deck building decks. Searching is always good in card games, so... especially if it's something like that for a grade 3, your main boss most of the time for your deck. Also some really nice artwork. And nice foiling. So we'll sleeve that. I really hope I can pull like maybe an SP or something really nice. That'd be a nice bonus, wouldn't it? Tempting Hoopst. Inflict Stomper. Genteel Opener. I really like this card for Pale Moon having another now 2 crit rearguard. It's really fun for the Cray Elemental Pale Moon vanilla deck. It's really fun. Now we can run like 4 of each. Of the other one, the other knife juggler, which was the other one. Tender Breeder, Starry Pop Dragon, and Stealth Rogue of No Masks Awazu. I'm going to zoom the next one. We got a Treasure Marker. Covert Demonic Dragon Velhelm Foodon. Also, yeah, I'm only pronouncing like the names once each time, else we'll be here forever. Cyril the Ghosty. Because then I've at least represented each of the cards and their names. Wonderhanger. Stealth Beast Moon Edge. Stone Framer. And a Moonlight Melody Tamer Betty. So she's really good for the Magia Doll deck that came out in this set. When placed, you can draw a card and put a card from your hand into your soul, but it's only Vanguard skill, so you want to ride this. And Axe skill is rearguard and cost. Rest this unit, look at top 3 cards of your deck, put a card of Magiodon, its card name from among them, into your soul, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So let's just stack a bit at the bottom as well. You mainly play it for the soul gaining. It's a good card. I do already have 4 though. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I have 3. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I have 4. Oh, treasure markers. We have a treasure. Gravitate core mass. Sure, I said that. And I've said that one. And I've said that one. Stealth Dragon Plume Blame. And we have a Tommy the Ghosty Brothers. So basically it's the same as Masquerade Bunny, but for the Clan Grand Blue, for their different decks. So like Seven Seas, Night Rose. Those are the main 2 I could probably think off the top of my head that are probably like really, really good decks for Grand Blue. And then any other like generic-y grade 3 Grand Blue deck. So nice artwork though. You got Night Rose in the background. The main grade 3 who is in this set. Who is AVR. So that's a nice pull. I really do like the foiling they've done for this set. I can't remember if Silver Displays set 8 was the same. But either way, I really do like what they've done for this set. Right, well, let's see what we get this time in the next pack. Werfelder Auridons, Magiodol Darkside Mirror Master, Injamical no, I said that. Stealth Dragon Shuratogare, Stealth Fiend Everwing, Skeleton Pirate Skipper, and we got Backward Arrester, so that's dual dragon support for Arresters. If we pull the double rare, I can probably go more into detail on that. I don't know a crazily amount, I just know that it's a type of deck and support for them. Prognos Dry. Oh, I said that. Stealth Beast Ahead Panther. Magiodol Lunatic Dragon. And we have a double rare Thin Mist Banshee. When placed by this card's ability, this unit gets 10,000 power. So basically, since Granblue call from the drop zone a lot, you basically call this path from the drop, she gains 10. It's nice. And then the other skill is when retired from rearguard by a card's ability, draw a card. This ability won't only be used by a card of the same card name once a turn. So you can't have like 4 of her come on the field, then get them all retired, and then get like 4 draw. It's only 1 draw. The 10k is nice though. Nice artwork as well. Let's sleeve that up. This is a pretty good box so far for the triples and doubles, I'd say, and VRs. But we haven't seen maybe the other VR higher rarity yet, so let's see what else we can get. Inflict Stamper. Nightmare Doll Marin. Wow, we seem to be getting all the grade 3 searches. So this is the same as Nightmare Bunny and the Ghosty Brothers. This one is just gets a different 5k skill because if you have 2 or more units with the same card name, because Murakuma with their new stuff is all about having the same name and stuff, and changing a rearguard's name to that name and etc. This gains 5k. So they all get 5k from the different skills. And this one can search, for like all the different grade 3s like in Murakuma and stuff for top 5. So it's a really good, triple rare for Murakuma. Really nice pull actually. In fact, this box has been really good so far. We've put 3 triple rares have been all searches. That's really good. Alright. As you can see, we also have the nice playmat, Butterfly the Moonlight. Suits the theme. I really like the artwork for Lucia and the mat. It's a really nice mat. Plus it's Pale Moon, so I'm biased. Stealth Dragon adds for Spike. Witch Doctor of Langor Negrolazy. And we've got Soul Barrette Roulette. We've been through most of these now, so most of this won't be like names. If you want me to say names in future, I will try. But there's no point if nobody wants it. Forebode Ghost Ship. Dark Knight of Nightmare Land. Flag Fixer. And we have a double rare of Wisteria Flower Stealth Rogue Tsukihime. When placed, look at 7 cards on the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card of Yasui in its card name. That's the new grade 3 of this set. And it's a VR among them, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. And then a rearguard skill, 1 turn skill, so like 1 turn with this card, but if you have like multiple copies, you could do it, unless it states otherwise, like on Banshee. When your Vanguard of Yasui in its card name is placed, counter +1, choose up to 1 of your units, call up to 1 card of the same card name as the chosen unit from your drop zone to rear guard. Yeah, when your Vanguard, yeah. Place, choose 1 of your units and call up to 1 card, same card name as the chosen unit from your drop zone. It's pretty good. Nice double rare. Good for the whole name thing that they're going for now. It's an interesting mechanic. I may build Marikuma. I don't know. I have got quite a bit of the stuff now, so maybe. No promises though. Already building Pale Moon and a lot of other decks. Flame Rowdy. Sorrel the Ghosty. Good Luck Charm Banshee. Seven Seas Master Swordsman / Shade. And Stealth Rogue of Resolution Yasui. So it's the VR for Marikuma. So it is counter +1 and soul +1. Choose 2 of your units, search your deck or drop zone, so deck or drop zone, for up to 1 card of the same card name as each of those units, call them to rear guard, and if you search your deck, shuffle your deck. That's the Vanguard skill. 1 turn, of course. At the end of the battle it attacked, discard 2 cards from your hand, ride a Ambush Dragon Stealth Rogue Yasui Tenma from your drop zone as stand, and that unit gets -drive1 until the end of the turn, -1 drive check. So Tenma's the triple rare. They work together. And this can choose 2 of your units, search your deck for your deck or drop zone up to 1 card of the card name. So yeah, the same card name thing. It's an interesting card. It's got some very nice foiling, and I really do like the art and it being based off a demon. I do like my mythology, so that is why I'm tempted to build Marikuma. It's got a lot of like demons, yokai, interesting things that I like, so I may build it. I mainly play this game for the artwork and also for the decks that I do enjoy with their strategies. Tornado Janitor, Night Rendering Zombie, Fezbra Escaper, Flame Rowdy, Pulse Taker, Silverthorn Handgrip Liana, and Seven Seas Helmsman Nightcrow. On to the last pack. Will we pull anything really, really nice at the end? Who knows? But it's been a really good box, to be honest. So even if we don't, it's still really good. Overall. Happiness Collector. Seven Seas Apprentice Nightrunner. Parliament Shade. Tempting Hoopster. Alice of Nightmare Land, Magiodol Prana, and a one-eyed succubus. Some really nice artwork, and also, you know, really good for Dark Irregulars being able to have now. Because they have Protect, like, they don't really need, like, PGs, so this lets them have more aggression with crits. So this is really good for their Sentinels to be able to be crits. So we'll sleeve this. So here's what we got. Double rare wise, we pulled One-Eyed Succubus, Demonted Executioner, Moonlight Melody Tamer Betty, Fin Mist Banshee, Wisteria Flower Stealth Rogue Takuhime. And for our triples, we pulled 3, those are the doubles, we pulled 3 different grade 3 searchers. So that's quite nice for deck building and stuff. Need more copies of them, of course. You need more than one. And for our 2 VRs, we pulled Shaharit Vampire and Stealth Rogue of Revolution Yasui. So that's the box opening. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe. And if you have any feedback in future on how I can maybe improve this or ways to make the video more enjoyable while I'm doing it and stuff, you know, feedback is always appreciated. Please put feedback down below if you can. And I'm doing my best to, you know, do well, get better as a channel and make better content and stuff. So it's always appreciated. But anyway, guys, this is Glyphic Mirror signing out. Bye.